Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Tuesday morning. It's a nice, beautiful, rainy day here in the queue. Derek actually with you this morning. So, what I've been wanting to talk to you about, or actually what came to mind this morning as I was working out, thanks to a little inspiration of a song, is go ahead and brush your shoulder off. Right? Go and brush your shoulders off. Let's take that down a little bit and figure that out, right? Let's break it apart. So what that means is that stuff's going to come at you. You're going to feel weighted down. You're going to feel struggle. You're going to feel, maybe people are going to come at you. Maybe I've got some friends who are like just knocking out of the ballpark right now, and they've got people attacking them like out of the woodwork for no reason. But it's jealousy, it's envy, it's greed. It's, nobody wants to see anybody else doing better than them. So there's all kinds of reasons why you might be feeling like a lot of weight on your shoulder, a lot of stuff going on. And really you have to just kind of brush that stuff off, and you have to keep going. And we've talked about it. We've been talking about it. Clarity, right? What's your one thing? Those kinds of things. When you know that stuff, and I'm gonna steal something from a post I read this morning, you can be a lighthouse, right? A lighthouse is a beacon. A lighthouse stands tall and strong, regardless of the weather, regardless of what comes at them. The lighthouse is there. It's a beacon for everything and everyone around them. That's what you have to be. That's when clarity, that's when knowing your one thing, that's when all those things come into play, and you can stand there and you can brush your shoulder off and you can keep moving forward, because you know, beyond knowing where you're going, you are ruthlessly committed to where you want to go and how you want to get there. You know your target, you know what's happening, and you're heading that direction regardless of what comes at you. You may have to duck, you may have to weave, right? But you're going in that direction. Right? There's a lot of things that come at us that make us feel like, man, I can't keep going. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm the tugboat. That's the analogy this guy used this morning. Lighthouse and a tugboat. Lighthouse stands tall, beacon, tugboat goes from boat to boat and boat to boat, tries to get everything done for everybody. And sometimes we just can't do that, right? Sometimes it's time to just stand there, be your true self, be who you know you have to be, and brush everything off, man. Tap into that dark warrior that we've talked about in the past. Tap into that inner strength and go forward. It's not easy, right? It's not always easy just to go like that, right? There's a lot of factors that come into play. There's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of feelings, there might be a lot of stuff that's going on, there might be a lot of struggle if you're running a business and there's a lot of things going on, your partners are doing this or whatever, and you've got to just kind of go, man, I can't deal with this. I know where I got to go. I got to take this thing and run, right? Now's the time to hustle, and you can only hustle if everything's off of here. And I don't just mean hustle in business. We've talked about this. I mean hustle in life, hustle in family, hustle in your relationships, hustle in your workouts, hustle in everything. But you've got to know, you've got to be that beacon, you've got to be that lighthouse, you've got to stand so strong and so tall, because you know what you know, right? You know what your target is, and you're ruthlessly committed to it, and you're going to stand there and you're just going to brush everything off. So I want you to think about this today. I want you to take some time, figure out what's weighing on your shoulders, figure out what's coming at you, get clear, get focused, keep working on your one thing, and just brush everything off and stand there. Knowing who you are, knowing what you stand for, let it come to you, right? Be your dark warrior, find that inner strength that you have to find to get things done. And dark warrior doesn't mean you have to be ugly, doesn't mean you have to be mean. It just means you tap into your inner strength, the strength that you call upon when things get hard. So tap into that inner strength. Go on and brush that shoulder off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Love, light, peace. Man, I appreciate you guys. All right, talk to you later.